Welcome to season 2 of Getting Unstuck with Misfits Unplugged, the podcast that's celebrating the journey of career rebels who have overcome challenges, blazed their own paths, and came out the other side winning.
We're super excited. If you have been following us, following our journey on IG, even with our first podcast, you know that Isabel and I have been on the journey of entrepreneurship and wanting to get into the career strategy space. So the first season was all about us. It was all about talking about our strengths, our weaknesses, our failures, our successes, and talking through the strategies that got us to where we are as corporate leaders. And so it's going to be really interesting to see the pivot to the second season.
And season 1 was also all about our learning, right? So we were brand new podcasters. So
True.
learning the technology, but also how to make up content, what to talk
Hmm.
about, how to edit it, how to put it out. So
Hmm.
season 1 was a ton of learning, but it was a really fun ride. And
It was.
we're here for season 2.
Here we go.
But just like our brand has been growing in the last year, it's an incredible time for us to pivot in season 2 to shift more towards interviewing other badass career rebels who have started from the bottom,
Mhm.
worked their way or crawled their way, fought their way, killed, I don't know, their way to the top.
The top.
There have been no murders on this podcast or murderers on this podcast. But no, in all
Mhm.
serious, they are killing it. So
Mhm.
we are focused on giving this platform that we're building, the Misfits community, and bringing along other folks who have really inspiring stories, all different walks of life, shapes, sizes, men, women, different industries, entrepreneurs, career bound, corporate careers, so many individuals that you can learn from. And we're going to be having this comfortable, easy conversation where you're basically hanging out with Brandy and I, having a tasty drink, and you're just shooting the shit with us. So that's the environment that we want to make sure that you're having. Come on in and listen to each and every one of these individuals because they inspired us and we know that they'll inspire you.
For sure. And just like Isabel said, season 2 was really important that we bring people from different industries, from all walks of life, with all different types of stories. As you know, Isabel and I stories have not been a straight line. It's all been zigzaggy. But I think even in learning more about our niche in the career strategy space is that there's even generational schisms between Gen Z and the millennials and Gen X and the different problems that need to be solved as far as the career strategy space is concerned. So having different guests and it gives some perspective to all other generations. So we have sort of like a cross-generational platform for people who are making pivots, like Isabel said, from all parts of their career.
Yeah, and I think that's a good place to highlight, though. We have folks who are graduating, individuals that are in it or starting their careers, or people who are a little bit more seasoned professionals that are looking to either transition or get unstuck and shake things up to continue on their trajectory. So
Mhm.
we really spent the last year narrowing down our focus. So our band, for anyone who may be new to Misfits Unplugged or they're coming back from season 1, thank you for coming back or thank you for joining us. Brandy and I created Misfits Unplugged a year ago. We're in year 2
Mhm.
now, or we're
Mhm.
going into year 2 now. And
Mhm.
we started the brand with this global takeover mentality. We had our eye on all of the big long-term goals that we wanted. And we really spent the last year kind of reversing back and narrowing down our niche and our focus and building our network, our community. So, for anyone that's brand new here, we are a career empowerment brand, but we come from the point of view of women of color and how we've had to navigate our careers and obstacles and glass ceilings and everything you can think about that was trying to hold us back, but we didn't let it happen. So
Mhm.
what we're focused on now is career coaching, keynote speaking at different diverse organizations, colleges, anyone who basically wants to hear us
Mhm.
story and that can learn from it. So the last year, just to
Mhm.
kind of update everyone where we've been, we have been building the brand, meeting different people across the way, attending different networking
Networking events,
opportunities, and also
conferences.
growing as entrepreneurs and managing and juggling corporate leadership jobs, being moms, new homeowners, and everything you can think about in between that we threw on our plate because we didn't have enough we were juggling.
We've been working really hard behind the scenes to create a real community, a real online community. Our website still has all of our foundational free downloadable stuff, so go and get that. So we have been working really, really hard behind the scenes.
And for who anyone that's listening to us versus visually seeing us, Brandy is sporting our Misfits Unplugged hoodie,
Meow.
which is a whole vibe in its own.
Yes. Yes.
All right, everyone, tune in, subscribe, and let's celebrate the Misfits who are making a difference and winning. If you're brand new here, jump onto misfitsunplugged.com and it will link you to all of our information, resources, social media, and get into contact with us. Reach out. We would love to hear from you. We're always open to new guests, referrals of guests that you think are badass career rebels that should have a platform to share their story.
And share, share, share. Thanks.